Oh my goodness, as if Jadon Sancho to Manchester United wasn't big enough news. Tottenham Hotspur have appointed Nuno Espirito Santo as their new boss. Their new manager is Nuno. He left Wolves at the end of the Premier League season, towards the end of May, and now the search has finally ended for Tottenham's new manager. Is this a panic appointment? Because they have been through so many managers. They've been through Fonseca, Gattuso lasted a day, Nagelsmann, Conte, Sarri, Scott Parker, and now finally Nuno Espirito Santo. By the way, I'm probably missing about 5 or 6 other managers, but the Portuguese maestro Nuno has arrived at Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham have literally just tweeted it about a minute ago. He is their new head coach, and this could be seen as a bit of a panic appointment from Daniel Levy and the new director of football, Fabio Patriarchi at Tottenham, because this has come so out of nowhere. Who knows if talks are progressing elsewhere, but that is so big. Massive news amidst so many other big stories emerging today. Sancho to United, and of course the Euros going on at the moment all over Europe, mainly at Wembley last night. This is so big. Do I think Nuno is the right man for the job? Mainly, only time will tell. I'll give you my answer in a couple of months. He has to be backed by the Tottenham board in the transfer window. They just simply have to back him, and with the right players, he can do very big things. He can. I'm not saying he will. I'm saying he can deliver them their first trophy since 2008. None of this Audi Cup rubbish now for Tottenham. This is where it gets serious. This is the start of a new process. Maurizio Pochettino wasn't given a process. Jose Mourinho wasn't given a process, and now it's time for Nuno to be handed a process that Poch and Mourinho were promised, nearly had, but ultimately did not get. We've seen what Nuno can do at Wolves. I think he's an absolutely fantastic manager and fantastic. He's got a fantastic football brain, fantastic tactician. He knows how to win games, especially with that Wolves side. He completely has ignited the Wolves team at Molineux over the last 3 or 4 years. He has done an absolutely brilliant job. And as he departs, he made way for Benfica boss Bruno Lage, his Portuguese compatriot. Now he is here at Tottenham, and this really will show the true making of Nuno as a manager, Daniel Levy as an owner, Fabio Patriarchi as a director of football, and Tottenham as a football club in general. How will they cope in this transfer window? Will they back Nuno? I think they simply have to. This appointment is a very big one, not just for Spurs, but for the rest of the Premier League. It's taken me by shock, definitely. It's come completely out of nowhere. I did not expect to see that, especially today. Maybe in the coming days or week, but talks really haven't progressed as far as we all know. Talks really haven't progressed so much over the last few days / weeks, because they've broken down. Obviously, Fonseca, Gattuso only lasted for a day, and apart from that, nothing has really been said of the new not now anymore, but of the vacant Spurs manager job. Scott Parker was also one of the candidates. He buzzed off to Bournemouth, replacing his old teammate Jonathan Woodgate. But it's a new challenge for Spurs, massive challenge for Nuno. It's a club, you could say, in crisis, but in turmoil. I would say he could really be the man to really pull them out of this mess. You could argue that they're in. He really could be the man for Tottenham Hotspur. And obviously, as an Arsenal fan, I hope to God that he isn't. But I really reckon he's a top boss, and he can do some very big things at Spurs if he is backed with the right players. And I do now believe that Harry Kane will stay, because this manager appointment is a statement of intent from Spurs. And like I said before, and I'll say it again, Nuno Espirito Santo is a top manager, and he, with the right money, the right players, the right signings, he can do very, very big things at Tottenham Hotspur. If he signs the right players, if he's backed well in the transfer window, Tottenham are in a very good place and they're in good hands. Spurs fans will be happy, because if I was a Spurs fan right now, God forbid I even mention it, I would be delighted. This is a new process. Nuno Espirito Santo is the new Tottenham manager. Nuno to Spurs. It is official. Bye-bye.